Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the intense family drama and career shifts happening in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Our favorite characters are facing life-altering decisions and emotional confrontations that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Deacon's supportive gesture toward Hope. Deacon Sharp, always the supportive father despite his checkered past, has extended a heartwarming proposal to his daughter Hope Logan during this difficult period in her life. Following her unexpected termination from Forrester Creations by Steffi Forrester, Hope has been adrift, searching for purpose and direction. Deacon, seeing his daughter's distress, has stepped forward as her emotional anchor during this transitional phase. During their heartfelt conversation, Deacon offered more than just comforting words. He presented Hope with a potential opportunity that could help her regain her footing. While the specifics weren't immediately revealed, speculation suggests he might be offering her a position at his restaurant Illinois Giardino. Though managing tables or handling administrative duties at a restaurant would represent a significant departure from Hope's fashion career, it could provide the breathing space she needs to reassess her professional trajectory. The father-daughter dynamic between Deacon and Hope has always been complex, marked by periods of estrangement and reconciliation. This latest development showcases Deacon's growth as he attempts to be the father Hope needs during her professional crisis. His encouraging words about her bright future ahead demonstrate his unwavering faith in her abilities, regardless of this temporary setback. Hope's career crossroads. Hope Logan finds herself at a pivotal crossroads after her shocking dismissal from Forrester Creations. The fashion house that once served as her creative sanctuary has now closed its doors to her, leaving her questioning her professional identity and future prospects in the competitive fashion industry. This unexpected career disruption has forced Hope to consider alternatives she might never have entertained before. The potential position at Il Giardino, while certainly not aligned with her fashion expertise, could represent a temporary haven while she recalibrates her professional compass. The restaurant environment, though unfamiliar, might offer new perspectives and unexpected connections that could ultimately benefit her long-term career strategy. Hope's resilience has been tested numerous times throughout her life, from family conflicts to romantic disappointments. This professional challenge represents yet another obstacle for her to overcome, potentially revealing strengths she didn't know she possessed. Her willingness to consider Deacon's proposal, whatever it may entail, demonstrates her adaptability and determination to move forward despite the setbacks. The Spencer family confrontation intensifies. The already volatile confrontation between Bill Spencer and his son Liam Spencer at the Spencer mansion has reached unprecedented levels of hostility. What began as a disagreement over Bill's handling of the Luna Nozawa situation has escalated into a full-blown family crisis with potentially serious consequences. The tension between father and son reached a breaking point when Bill threatened Liam's position at the company if he didn't align with Bill's perspective. In a bold move that surprised even Bill, Liam chose integrity over job security and resigned from his position. This defiant act has only intensified the conflict between these two strong-willed Spencer men. Bill Spencer, accustomed to wielding control in both his personal and professional relationships, appears genuinely shocked by Liam's willingness to walk away from the family business. This challenge to his authority has triggered an even more aggressive response from Bill, pushing an already angry Liam to his emotional limits. The power dynamic between them has shifted dramatically, with Liam refusing to be manipulated by his father's typical tactics. Medical emergency looming. The escalating confrontation between Bill and Liam Spencer carries ominous undertones, with hints of a potential medical crisis on the horizon. Sources indicate that a character will experience a medical emergency before the week concludes, raising concerns about the physical toll this emotional standoff might take. Dr. Grace Buckingham, the show's resident cardiologist, is reportedly preparing to treat a new patient with heart-related issues. This development has sparked speculation that the intense emotional strain might trigger a cardiac event for one of the characters involved in this confrontation. Given the extreme stress Liam is experiencing, combined with the shocking revelation that Bill threatened his job security, there's legitimate concern that Liam might collapse during their heated exchange. The potential medical emergency would add another layer of complexity to the already strained Spencer family dynamics. A health crisis could serve as a wake-up call for both men, potentially forcing them to re-evaluate their priorities and approach to their relationship. The involvement of Dr. Buckingham suggests that whatever medical situation arises will be significant enough to require specialized cardiac care. Bill's control issues surface. Bill Spencer's reaction to Liam's resignation reveals deeper issues regarding his need for control and authority. Throughout his life, Bill has maintained power through intimidation and manipulation, tactics that have proven effective in his business dealings but problematic in his personal relationships. Liam's refusal to be controlled represents a direct challenge to Bill's self-image as the unquestioned patriarch of the Spencer family. His increasingly aggressive behavior toward his son demonstrates his inability to handle situations where his authority is questioned. This confrontation has stripped away Bill's carefully constructed facade, revealing his fundamental insecurity when faced with genuine opposition. The dynamic between Bill and Liam highlights generational differences in approaches to conflict resolution and ethical boundaries. While Bill relies on power plays and ultimatums, Liam demonstrates a willingness to sacrifice personal gain for his principles. This fundamental difference in values lies at the heart of their ongoing conflict and suggests that reconciliation may require significant personal growth, particularly from Bill. The aftermath of Hope's firing. Steffi Forrester's decision to terminate Hope's employment at Forrester Creations continues to reverberate throughout the storyline. This professional setback has created a vacuum in Hope's life that various characters are attempting to fill with their own agendas and support systems. Hope's firing represents more than just a job loss, it signifies a severing of her connection to the Forrester family legacy and the creative outlet that defined much of her adult identity. The abruptness of her dismissal has left her without a transition plan or clear direction, making Deacon's proposal, whatever it entails, potentially appealing despite its likely deviation from her career aspirations. The contrast between Hope's professional uncertainty and Deacon's optimistic outlook creates an interesting dynamic between father and daughter. While Hope grapples with the immediate reality of unemployment and its implications for her future, Deacon maintains an encouraging perspective, insisting that this setback is temporary and that better opportunities await her. As viewers tune into Friday's episode, they can expect emotional confrontations, potential health scares, and significant character developments. The dual storylines of the Spencer family conflict and Hope's career transition will provide contrasting emotional tones, from the explosive tension between Bill and Liam to the supportive, though complicated, relationship between Deacon and Hope. Next, we will learn about the fascinating journey of an actor who has made a significant impact both on and off the screen. Let's dive into the world of Lawrence St. Victor and his recent accomplishments. A detective's quest for justice. In a thrilling new BET original film, The Accused, Lawrence St. Victor takes on the role of a determined detective. This character, far removed from his soap opera persona, embarks on a gripping journey to uncover the truth and seek justice. The movie, directed by the talented Tony Glazer, known for his work on the 2018 thriller Dead Sound, promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. St. Victor's character is tasked with helping Danny, a woman accused of murdering her husband. As the plot unfolds, audiences will be drawn into a web of suspense and intrigue. The film showcases St. Victor's versatility as an actor, allowing him to explore new depths in his craft and demonstrate his range beyond the world of daytime television. Star-studded cast and anticipation. The Accused boasts an impressive ensemble cast, featuring talented actors such as Paige Audrey Marie Hurd, Summer Crockett Moore, Crystal Lee Brown, Nicole G. Lyer, Rockman Dunbar, and Victoria Good. This diverse group of performers brings a wealth of experience and skill to the production, promising powerful performances and dynamic on-screen chemistry. The anticipation for the film's release has been building, with fans eagerly awaiting the opportunity to see St. Victor in this new and exciting role. The movie's premiere on BET Plus on April 10 marks a significant milestone in the actor's career, opening doors to new opportunities and audiences. Times Square triumph. In a moment of personal and professional triumph, Lawrence St. Victor found himself standing in the heart of New York City, gazing up at a larger-than-life representation of his success. The bright lights of Times Square illuminated a billboard featuring St. Victor and his co-stars, promoting The Accused in spectacular fashion. This iconic moment, captured and shared on St. Victor's Instagram, serves as a testament to his hard work and dedication to his craft. The actor's excitement was palpable as he shared multiple shots of the billboard, including a close-up of the movie poster that prominently displayed his image alongside his talented co-stars. From soap opera to silver screen. Lawrence St. Victor's journey from daytime television to feature films represents a significant evolution in his career. While his character Carter on The Bold and the Beautiful may have faced setbacks and challenges, St. Victor himself has been steadily climbing the ladder of success in the entertainment industry. This transition showcases the actor's ability to adapt and grow, taking on new challenges and expanding his repertoire. It also highlights the potential for soap opera actors to break out of the daytime television mold and make their mark in other areas of the entertainment world. Industry support and fan reactions. The announcement of St. Victor's accomplishment was met with an outpouring of support from both fans and fellow industry professionals. Actors like Tisha Hickman, Jennifer Garais, and Naomi Matsuda took to social media to congratulate their colleague on his success. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful also chimed in, expressing their excitement and pride in seeing St. Victor achieve such a significant milestone. Some playfully referred to him as his character Carter, demonstrating the strong connection viewers have formed with his on-screen persona. The impact of representation. St. Victor's prominent feature in Times Square goes beyond personal achievement. It serves as an important moment of representation for actors of color in the entertainment industry. Seeing diverse faces on such a grand scale in one of the world's most famous locations sends a powerful message about inclusion and opportunity in Hollywood. This visibility can inspire aspiring actors from all backgrounds, showing them that with talent, perseverance, and hard work, it's possible to see one's name in lights, regardless of where one's journey begins. Balancing act, soap opera and film career. As St. Victor ventures into the world of feature films, questions arise about how he will balance his commitments to The Bold and the Beautiful with new opportunities in cinema. This juggling act is not uncommon for soap opera actors, but it requires careful planning and dedication to maintain consistency in both arenas. The actor's ability to successfully navigate these different worlds could pave the way for more diverse and challenging roles in the future, potentially inspiring other daytime television stars to explore similar paths. Looking to the future. With the success of The Accused and his Times Square moment, Lawrence St. Victor stands at the threshold of an exciting new chapter in his career. As fans eagerly await the film's release, speculation grows about what other projects might be on the horizon for this talented actor. Will we see St. Victor take on more dramatic roles in films? Could he potentially transition to primetime television? Or will he continue to balance his soap opera roots with occasional forays into cinema? Whatever path he chooses, it's clear that Lawrence St. Victor's star is on the rise, and his journey from daytime drama to Times Square billboard is just the beginning of what promises to be a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. As we wrap up this exciting update, we invite you to share your thoughts on Lawrence St. Victor's recent achievements. Are you looking forward to watching The Accused? How do you think this success will impact his role on The Bold and the Beautiful? Next, we will learn about the intense drama unfolding between our favorite characters as relationships are tested, tempers flare, and unexpected confrontations take center stage. Electra and Luna's heated confrontation. The tension in Deacon's apartment was palpable as Electra and Luna faced off in a dramatic showdown. After Sheila reluctantly left the two women alone, Electra didn't mince words, immediately putting Luna on notice to stay away from both her and Will. Will doesn't want anything to do with you, Electra declared firmly, her eyes blazing with determination to protect her relationship. Luna's response was nothing short of provocative, her lips curling into a knowing smirk as she questioned why Will's jealous girlfriend would bother confronting her if there wasn't something to worry about. The calculated nature of her response revealed her continued manipulation despite her recent incarceration. You should be rotting in prison, Electra shot back, her voice trembling slightly with barely contained rage. The confrontation escalated when Luna boasted about her freedom, courtesy of Bill Spencer's intervention, taunting Electra with her newfound liberty and second chance at life. Electra, refusing to be intimidated, predicted Luna's inevitable downfall. It's only a matter of time before you mess up and land yourself right back in jail. The physical tension culminated when Electra shoved Luna, who responded with a menacing glare that suggested this confrontation was far from over. The history between these two women continues to simmer beneath the surface, promising more explosive encounters in the future. Bill and Liam's father-son confrontation. Meanwhile, at Bill Spencer's luxurious mansion, an equally heated confrontation unfolded between father and son. Liam stormed into his father's home, unable to contain his frustration and disbelief over Bill's decision to help Luna escape legal consequences. You let Luna out of prison. You had a convicted murderer living in your home. What is wrong with you? Liam exclaimed, his voice rising with each accusation. His concern wasn't just personal but extended to the safety of everyone around them, including Steffi, who had previously been targeted by Luna. Bill, never one to be spoken to disrespectfully in his own home, thundered back with paternal authority, "Enough. Do you think I'm going to let you walk into my house and talk to me like that?" The powerful businessman remained unmoved by his son's arguments, insisting that Luna deserved a clean slate and a fresh start. Liam's frustration reached its peak as he reminded his father of Luna's violent past. Luna Nozawa is crazy. She's an actual murderer. His concern for public safety and justice for Luna's victims fell on deaf ears as Bill remained steadfast in his decision, creating a potentially irreparable rift between father and son. This confrontation highlights the growing divide in the Spencer family, with Bill's questionable decisions threatening to alienate his children. Hope's disillusionment with the Forrester dynasty. Earlier that day, Brooke's elegant home became the setting for an emotional mother-daughter conversation that revealed Hope's growing disillusionment with the Forrester family. Still reeling from recent professional setbacks, Hope expressed her frustration about being the only one facing consequences while others continued unscathed. "I still can't help but think you did too," Hope told her mother, referring to how Brooke might have also been betrayed by the Forresters. Her words carried the weight of someone who had invested everything into a family business only to be cast aside when it became convenient. Brooke, ever the optimist about her relationship with Ridge, suggested that time would heal these wounds, promising to speak with Ridge about reinstating Hope. However, her daughter's patience had clearly worn thin. "I'm getting pretty tired of having to defer to him and his judgment," Hope declared, questioning when her mother would stop prioritizing Ridge's feelings above everything else. The conversation reached its emotional climax when Hope pointed out the inequity of her situation. "I don't think it was so wrong to want better for myself and the company." Her departure for fresh air left Brooke sighing in frustration, highlighting the growing distance between mother and daughter as Hope begins to forge her own path away from Forrester influence. Sheila's brief but impactful presence. Though her appearance was brief, Sheila's interaction with Electra at Deacon's apartment revealed her continued protective stance toward Luna. "I don't appreciate your aggressiveness in my home," she warned Electra, establishing her territorial nature despite her complicated history. Before leaving Luna and Electra to their confrontation, Sheila delivered a chilling reminder: "Remember where you are and who you're dealing with." This subtle threat underscored Sheila's ongoing dangerous presence in the lives of those around her, even as she maintains a seemingly reformed facade. The dynamic between Sheila and her granddaughter Luna suggests a complicated relationship that could either provide Luna with guidance or push her further toward destructive behavior. As both women navigate their controversial positions in society, their alliance could prove dangerous for anyone who crosses their path. The ripple effects of Luna's freedom. Luna's release from prison has created far-reaching consequences across multiple relationships. Bill's decision to secure her freedom has not only damaged his relationship with Liam but has potentially endangered the community at large. Electra's confrontation with Luna demonstrates the fear and anger felt by those who remember Luna's violent past. As Luna begins her second chance at life, questions remain about her true intentions. Her smirking response to Electra's warnings suggests she hasn't truly reformed, while her connection to Bill Spencer provides her with powerful protection that others find disturbing.